Hi, this is Rajendran here from Market Calls, and in this video tutorial we are going to discuss a lot more about RRG graphs. In our last tutorial about the RRG graph, I'm just going to that article. So what we done, we had an overview what an RRG graph is all about. So we compared three stuff like gold, CNX Nifty, and crude. Of course, we have compared Hang Seng and Nikkei too. So what in this video we are going to do is we'll be discussing even more in depth with Indian sectors. So anyways, budget is coming up, so everyone is excited in identifying the sectors. So let's see how the sectors will perform in the future since the budget is nearing. And before getting to that, this time I want to do with one more interesting tool called Market Analyst 7. Last time we done with stock charts when plotting the RRG graph. So there are three softwares using which we can plot RRG graph. One is stock charts, the web-based stuff, and Bloomberg Terminal and Market Analyst 7. So this time I'm opening my Market Analyst 7. So right now I'm opened my the RRG window. So we are in RRG mode now. So you can see all the four quadrants. The leading quadrant, which is in green color, and the weakening quadrant, which is in the yellow color, and the lagging quadrant in the red color. The lagging quadrant essentially says about underperforming sectors, whereas the leading quadrant tells about the leading stocks or the sectors, and the improving will tell whether the stock can get into the leading mode, kind of. So what we do, we currently taken a benchmark as CNX Nifty here. So I'm pulling up all the sectors here. First we'll try to do about with one single sector. Let me try with CNX Auto. I'm just pulling the sectors. I'll add a CNX Auto sector. Okay. So what's happening with the auto sector? So this is 2014. So let's see. I'm just moving my timeline from 2014 to 2015. You'll come to know how the auto sector is performing. Right now, since the start of the 2014, the auto sector is in the lagging quadrant. Means it is indicated with the red color arrow, and its tail, it shows like it moved from leading to weakening to lagging quadrant, right? So now what I am trying to do, I'm just moving the sliders. So you can see the tail gets moving very slowly from lagging to improving, and improving to leading, and leading to weakening, and from weakening to once again into lagging. You can see a clockwise rotation. So sometimes it moves within the quadrant itself, moves from leading to weakening, and once again from weakening to leading. But that phenomena happens very rarely. But most of the time you can see a rotation in a circular clockwise fashion. See. So once again lagging to improving and leading. So it's moving in a very circular orbit, right? So this is the latest scenario. The latest scenario says it is it moved from lagging to improving quadrant. Means possibly the sector is getting strength very slowly, but still currently it is still moving against Nifty, and it is slightly underperforming, but still there is more chances that it could enter into the leading mode. When it enters the leading mode, it means like the stock is having a strong momentum, and the relative strength is strong as well. So let's see, I'll try to add three more sectors. I'll try to add something randomly like CNX IT, CNX Infra, CNX Finance, and CNX Energy, right? So what's now? So you could see like the CNX IT pack is moving from leading to weakening. Probably, it might underperform Nifty heavily, and this particular quadrant talks about your stock exit or your shorting the sector. So whenever this sector whenever the stocks is coming under this weakening quadrant criteria, we can consider either exiting shorts or consider exiting your stock positions, or consider shorting the stocks. Okay, so and once again you can see like the infrastructure is moving from lagging to improving quadrant, the blue one. So it means once again possibly the budget could be positive for auto and infrastructure sector in the medium term, and the energy is moving from leading to once again to the lagging mode. Once again the energy is not performing good. So currently this quadrant is if this lagging quadrant ideally says the sector is heavily outperforming Nifty, so it is not right time to choose energy sector at this point of time. Maybe once it moves into the improving mode, we can still consider investing in that particular sector, right? Fine, we'll try to add and we'll try to do one more analysis, like how the sector moves. I'm just moving right from the beginning, right from we are right now in 2014. I'm moving it's very slowly. You can see the animation how it is moving. So you can see the CNX IT pack is moving, rotating from improving once again back to lagging. So now once again into improving, now getting into the leading pack. So it's going out of the screen means that the momentum is very strong, right? So now once again from leading pack to, you can see this how the sector rotation is happening, and with this we can easily pick an strong sectors, right? So you can see the clockwise rotation happening for various stocks. Okay, good. So let me add a few more sectors. Let me add a few more sectors like what? I'll add a few more sectors. I'll add metals. Metals, you can see like it is moving from improving to leading. I'll add mid caps. I'll add pharma and PSU bank, PSEs, what else? Realty, service, CNX small cap, okay, and FMCG. So this is an we almost covered most of the stocks. We almost covered most of the sectors. Let's see. This is the overview. You can see like metals are possibly in good move. Small cap is in good momentum. FMCG is in good momentum, and it is relatively outperforming Nifty. And MNC is another sector which is outperforming. Possibly CNX IT might underperform. CNX Nifty, probably it is CNX reality is in bad mode. However, CNX infra is getting into the positive mode. Auto is in positive mode. What else? CNX Energy, you can see that PSU Bank is having a good momentum. Possibly very slowly it could come up into the leading pack, and one can consider looking into the PSU sectors at this point of time. So my favorites are PSU banks, auto, and CNX mid-cap stocks, and CNX infra stocks, right? So I could avoid CNX IT, energy, realty sector at this point of time. So hope you would get some interesting insights. We'll try to do more interesting conceptual videos in the future. And thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thanks once again. We'll catch you later. I'm signing up from Market Calls.